Welcome back, Middle Age Grind. And today I want to share with you three things that really simplified my life from an organizational standpoint. And the first one is going to be how I budget and which application I use. And guys, look, I'm going to tell you right now, I tried most of them. Quicken, QuickBooks, really didn't care for that. I know some people use that. The Every Dollar app from Dave Ramsey has been a lifesaver for me. There's the freebie version, which basically you manually put in everything, and there's the paid version, and I think it ends up being $20 a month. That's what I utilize. Everydollar.com. Try it out. You can try it out for free. What it does, it links to your checking accounts, and it carries everything over from your spending categories that you create. This has allowed me to really see where we spend money. It separates my business expenses from personal, which I was doing that before, but more on a manual basis, and it was just kind of harder giving reports to my CPA. Now, all that stuff is organized, categorized, and very easily sorted through. I can't speak highly enough about the Dave Ramsey Every Dollar app. Try it out. It's free. I'm not plugging in. I'm not getting promotion for this, but I've tried them all. It's definitely the best. The second thing, and being a State Farm agent, and I still do this, I give away calendars every year. It's something, Christmas time, people really love the Norman Rockwells, and you'll know what I'm talking about if you're a customer. And these executive planners you get. And I still do that, and I was using those executive planners, and I'm always one guys, I'm one time for appointments, I don't miss stuff. But our lives get pretty busy, especially when you have kids and they start playing in sports and they need to be at things at certain times. And this is just a simple thing, but it helped me out very, very big. On my phone is a calendar app, and if you have an Apple or an Android, I'm an Android guy, all you simply do is go in your phone, put the date, and then just plug in what's going on. You can do this for months out, years out. Think about it. When you have dentist appointments, certain doctor's appointments, sometimes those are 6 months, a year out. You're not going to remember that. But the other day, all the kids and I went to the dentist. It was our time. Okay, we're going to make your appointments January 15th at 8 o'clock. I'm not going to remember that, but go on my phone. Okay, dentist, 8 o'clock, January 15th. Done. Then the cool thing is it'll set to remind you a few days before, the day before, the day of. You get little things on your phone, dentist, this is a lifesaver. My daughter's playing volleyball. There's different practice times. There's going to be a fall schedule. I'm going to spend 5 minutes plugging in that schedule over times of her games, and I have it right there in front of me. If you're not utilizing this is a free thing on everybody's phone. Like I say, whether you have Apple or Android, you really need to be doing that, guys, because that's getting into 2024, the AI stuff, This is one of the things I think it's just really making our lives easier. My wife has an appointment next week. Her annual doctor visit popped up this weekend. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a secretary. She gives me all of her vacation days way ahead of time. I know when she's out, so I can plan around that. It just makes life a lot easier. The last thing is, and I'm going to show this here to you, and I've been eyeing this up for quite some time and purchased it about a month ago. I'm going to turn around. This is my brand new Craftsman toolbox. I've been eyeing this up, guys, for at least a year. It was $954. I actually got it on sale for $824. And it is high quality. It's made in the USA, soft close. Well, I'll need to take this advertisement thing down, but can handle 1,500 pounds. And when you're a half-butt handyman, as I've been referred to, you have a lot of tools. Now, I'm going to give my brother-in-law credit. His name is Todd. And I've stole this idea from him, but as you can see, what are all these things? I took my Dymo label maker here, and these things are awesome. You can get them from about 40, 50 bucks anywhere, Office Depot, Amazon. I labeled each drawer, as you can see here, with what is in there. So the cool thing about this is, instead of just throwing crap all over, I got it labeled. And not only when I'm using my tools, when my son wants to come and do something, he'll put it back where it belongs. And as you can see here, I got my Makita, which is the brand I prefer. My battery chargers are up here. At the top, they got a nice outlet there, several plug-ins. This has really been a lifesaver to me, and my wife would agree. Don't have tools laying all over the place. I know exactly where they at. If I go do a little bitty quick job, I know where to find them and I know where to put them back. And I'm going to flip around here and show you what it's done, because this is my parking garage in my house. My shed garage is in the back, and I'm going to show that here to you in a second. All right, guys, coming right back at you here. Here is my shed. And in some previous videos, I really don't have a before other than being in there. I've done some videos from this shed. As you can see, and for some people, they might still think it's pretty messy. I think it's pretty organized compared to what it was. You can actually move around in here. I got all my nail guns and tool chest and things hanging up where it needs to be. Really helps. I can walk around here without hitting. And we keep the golf cart in here. And before, we couldn't even walk around here like I'm doing, nearly like this. So having that toolbox labeled with stuff, I still have a lot of stuff, but it's organized. I can see everything. Makes the life a whole lot better. You know, I find that having these 3 different things that I mentioned, it's not a lot. Some people are probably doing similar things. Really has reduced the stress level in my life. As far as my finances go, I know where every penny's being spent. I can go back and look at reports years down the line. I've been doing this about 1.5 years now. Really makes me feel at ease. And my wife uses it too. We have apps on our phone, and if we, like I say, the debit card transactions automatically move over, but if you even pay with cash, you can just manually put in something and it tracks it. The tool chest you saw up front, that's one of the best purchases I think I've ever made. And you can see my garage, and then the whole calendar thing too. I've been doing that, guys, probably about 2 years now, where before I'd write everything in a big planner and, kind of thing. I just hope this helps people. This is what this channel's about, grinding through life and little tweaks and tidbits that can help you. I'll share them with you. And with that said, I'll see you next time on the Middle Age Grind.